Yo, what it do? It's your boy Tom back here with another video. This is a how-to video on how to change a receptacle plug. This is a old one, and this was the old dried up one that broke out when I took out the old one. And I'm just gonna show you basic um, electrical work one-on-one. As you guys can see, you have 4 wires here. 2 are white and 2 are black. Your black wires is usually your 120 volts, and the white ones are neutral, which is used to complete the circuit for the switch to work and other outlets to work as well. So with this older one, as you can see, these holes right here, this gauge wire is able to go inside of the back of it, which it just sits back here. But the ones we have I'm currently using is meant for a different gauge, way smaller, and you see it's just one hole on each end. So this is how you install them on the sides here on the screws. I'm gonna show you what you need to put one. I just got my regular 6-in-1 screwdriver, some needle nose pliers, probably some electrical tape. I'll show you what I use this for, and I just use my drill to just drill it back in there. So I'm gonna show you guys step by step of how I replace the receptacle. So before I get started, be caution. I'm doing this with live power. I didn't cut the power off. I did this multiple times, but for your safety, whatever your switch is, your breaker, turn off your breaker, especially if you're not a professional like me. And who knows, I might even mess up on this video. But let's get into it. Turn the light on. Let's set this camera down. All right. So what I typically like to do is start on either or the white side. So I'm gonna start with the ones that has no power, and I just bend the wire so you move them out your way. I believe this one is the one that has the power. This black wire is going to continue the circuit. So what I do when I hook these on here is I make sure you got the clear side, and the darker golden side is for hot wire. I don't know if you guys can see it. It says hot wire. And the other one says white wire. So I'm just going to take this wire and take my needle nose and kind of bend it, make a hook like this. Let me move this out the way. Try not to touch. Definitely do not touch the white and black wires. They will trip the breaker. At the black touch, that's fine. You might see a spark or something. So the neutral wire isn't live, so I can touch the copper. But always practice not to touch any metal when doing electrical work. So I'm trying to just squeeze this on there. Tighten this up nice and tight. Take the other one, put it right there. Nice and tight. Squeeze down. There you go. That's the neutral side is all done, nice and tight. Try not to, if you got a gauge wire that have multiple copper coils, try not to have them sticking out, pointing out. Try to have them neat and flush as possible. And so that side is done. Next is my my power. So, again, try to keep them spaced apart so they don't touch. Always have insulated tools. Do not have bare metal tools. when you're working with live, because you can shock yourself because metal conducts electricity. So do the same thing over here. Just make it like a little hook. There you go. Nice little hook. And maybe it's too tight. I'll make it kind of flat. Get on there. Trying to squeeze it. Make sure it's nice and snug against the screw. And then screw down on it. Alright, now the other one. Needle nose is very important tool for doing this electrical work because you don't have to touch it. Alright, tighten this down good and tight. Alright, there you go. There you have it. I tighten them down. They are pretty flush. They're not none of the cords are poking out, so that's important. And as you guys can see, this is a metal junction box. It's grounded. You see the green wire is attached to the metal plate. So ground is just a safety, so electricity doesn't travel anywhere outside the metal box or anything that's metal connected to it. It would just trip and it would just cut off the breaker, causing any damage, electrical damage or anything to it. So that's being said, if this box was plastic, then that wire, that green wire, will go here to make the switch itself ground. But this is an older junction box. It's made of metal. So once I screw this here to here, it will be grounded. So also with the electrical tape, this electrical tape right here, what I do is just take a little small piece, take one off, and cover this side of the switch. Why I do it, I actually did it like so. When I push this back in, like push it back into the box and screw it in, if I shake it or like a metal piece hit the metal junction box, it doesn't spark or trips the breaker. Typically I just do it on the hot side was the black side, but I'm gonna do it both ends just to be safe, and it won't show over the plug. Show you guys that it's powered. So the light means it's powered up. Once I screw this on here, you will see two lights, meaning it's grounded and it's powered. So when you go to push this back, just kind of just trying to push the wires, make them bend in a good way. As you can can see, you line this up, and as you see, the second light starting to come on because I'm hitting the metal of the box. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use my drill real quick. Sorry, I just got a bad view, but see how that could be touching the box, but I got the plastic on. I mean the electrical tape on it so it doesn't trip. It's a good trick to have. Alright, there you have it. It's all nice and secure. Both lights on, show that it's grounded and powered. Nice and secure, doesn't move or anything. And just take your cover plate, slip it on there, flathead screw. Oh yeah, there you have it. Your plugged in receptacle change. This was a super old plug, probably made back in the 70s. I mean, look how it's don't even make them the same. But there you have them. Test it. Just test it. Boom. There you have it. Power. While doing it with live power as well, it's really simple. I did not hurt myself, didn't get shocked or anything. Trust me, I would know if you get shocked. It's not a pretty thing, but yeah, pretty much used to it. But there you have it. Keep this video short and simple. This is TOMTO, how to fix. You know, if you need any help with any other home improvements, I will have drop more videos. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel at TOMTO Podcast YouTube. Follow me on Facebook, YouTube, Thomas Ward, Instagram, Tom Ward 313. And yeah, if this video was helpful to you, please like and subscribe. I have more videos like this on the way. And I'm out. Thanks. Peace.